Hello, ladies. I thought that I would come on here live to talk about. Um, oh, hold on. It's saying that there's poor quality. So let me turn off some of this stuff that it's telling me to turn off. All right. Okay, ladies. So I wanted to come on because I wanted to share a little bit about the ladies' retreat. I don't think I've done a video on it yet, and sometimes you see things, sometimes you don't, and some people just prefer videos. So that's why I'm here. So the ladies retreat, this is our second one. Last year we did it in August, and this year we are doing it from November 5th to November 7th. And we're just calling it a ladies retreat because that's what it is. It's for the ladies. And we're calling it a retreat because that's what it'll be. A lot of times when we go out to conferences or even retreats, there's so many meetings that you kind of leave a little bit more exhausted than when you came, even though it's awesome and you leave like super psyched. But this retreat is going to be one where you will be retreating. There will be classes, there will be times where we have meetings, but there is going to be a lot of personal time where you can rest and just spend time with God in stillness and rest. So it's not going to be overwhelming. We will have meals together and we will have meetings. So we have, and I'm going to be sharing the agenda with you guys soon. We'll have a meeting on Friday evening. We'll have, I think it's 2 or 3 meetings on Saturday, one meeting on Sunday, and we're kind of incorporating the meals. But the meetings are not going to be like 3 hours long. They're going to be, I think it's an hour and a half long, and there's going to be a lot of just time for you to reflect, pray, worship one on one. And there'll also be a lot of ministry time and things like that. So I'm hoping that that helps in terms of not overwhelming you. The topic. So this year, I really feel strongly that the Lord wants us to begin healing. And for some of us, it's not beginning, it's continuing. Some of you have been on the road to healing. I know for me, I've been on a road of healing for several years. And every once in a while, as I dig deeper, as my relationship with the Lord deepens, there's things that kind of push me further, and I need to keep healing and keep going deeper and get rid of the junk that's underneath that I may not have seen. So that's what the focus is going to be. We're going to talk a lot about forgiveness. We'll talk about trauma and not just talk about it. We're going to learn how to heal from those things. And while, yes, there will be ministry time, we're going to be praying. I believe that coming together at the retreat may spark something, may begin something, but we're also going to give you practical things to do to continue your healing. So it's not going to be, uh, how can I say, like, it's not going to be ambiguous. It's not going to be like, oh, you need some, like kind of it's hard to explain. It's not going to be mysterious. Okay, we're no matter where you are in your walk with the Lord, or how supernatural you believe you are or not, or how prophetic you think you are or not, or whether you think you can pray for someone or not, we are going to arm you with what you need in order to heal, to whether it's to begin to heal or continue healing. So that's going to be a big part of it. We're going to empower you and teach you how to move in the prophetic, how to see in the spirit. So I am going to get into a little bit of that. But it's not going to be that like, ooh, like that weird stuff. I'm really going to help break it down for you and bring the supernatural aspect into the natural in terms of how to explain it. And I'm going to scripturally explain the supernatural to you in a way that's very real. And I hope that by the end of the weekend, you walk away recognizing how real the supernatural is, and how you can move in the supernatural, and how you can bring about healing in your life through God, not through someone else, but yourself. So we're really going to empower you to walk out your life and where you can minister to your life and not rely on others to do it. There will be ministry time. It would be laying hands on people. I do believe that laying hands on is very important. But we're also going to teach, okay, once you leave, this is what you can do. So that's going to be a big part of it. And we do have dinners and we have like fun things planned and all that. So there will be a lot of that, and we keep it small so that there's intimacy and everyone gets attention. We do have all of the group leaders that are going to be there. And although we will assign people to you, if you have a preference of somebody, you're more than welcome to kind of be with that person. This is not about us controlling. This is your weekend. This is for you. So, whatever it is that makes you feel safe and secure and helps you walk away with something. So, logistics. There is a $150 registration fee. We have a few spots open and we're going to be closing the registration. I would say the first or second week of October, because we do have to pay the last payment for the spot. Now, it's a very large place. There are, I believe, 16 or 17 beds. And there's going to be people who are willing to share. And I'm also going to be taking air mattresses. And if you'd like, you can take an air mattress. I am probably going to give preference to the actual mattresses on a first come, first serve basis. So those who reserved a spot first are going to get kind of first dibs on the bed. I just want to honor those people who like made the commitment. The $150 is just for the lodging to help because it is a lot of money. I can't remember exactly how much, but we're talking about 33 to $3,500 just for the location. So I'm just asking for people to help with that. There's no cost for the retreat. The retreat is free. For food, I'd say we haven't ran the final numbers, but I would anticipate saying plan for about $100 to $150 to cover your food for the weekend. And other than that, that's it. You're talking about a retreat with lots of information and giveaways that'll cost you $300 and it's overnight. So you got two overnights. So it's definitely, I feel, a great price, and you will walk away with something for sure. So I think that's it. If there's information or questions that you have, feel free to send them over. I'd be more than happy to share that with you. And you can private message or whatever. We also have the lead. So we have Mary Whitman Ortiz, who's with us, Sherry Kaslasi. We have Sandra Williams. We have Lene McCoy and Tammy Campbell. So if you know any of those folks and you have questions, ask them. We are going to be meeting periodically. And one little final note for anyone who's taken the time to watch this. One, you can share the retreat with any of your friends and family. It's not exclusive to the people I know or to you. So feel free to share it if you want to invite a friend. Also, the group Women Empowering Women, that's also not exclusive. So if you want to invite a family or friend to join in the group, they're more than welcome to join. And you are more than welcome to share posts. So if you have a picture, something inspirational, I'd really prefer that it not be plugging a business. I really want to keep it intentional and about motivating and inspiring other women. That's what the group's about, right? Women empowering women. We will have opportunities to plug businesses and stuff like that. But for right now, I really want us to focus on just being an inspirational group and not trying to gain clients through it. And lastly, we are planning our next women's meal together. And this time we are going to have a little bit of a speaker. So, not a little bit, we're going to have a teaching. And historically, we've just had dinner and socialized, and that's still going to be the case. But we are going to take about 20 to 30 minutes, and we're going to have a guest speaker who's going to come and talk to us about women in ministry. So I'm super excited about it. If you've ever heard people say that women can't be in ministries, women can't be leaders, women can't be pastors, or you've read the verses in the Bible that tell women to be quiet and go home and ask their husband, and you're like, but I don't have a husband, so who do I ask? And we're gonna cover all that, so that we can kind of learn together about women in ministry, and we can feel secure and grounded in Scripture when we as women stand up and begin to work for the Lord. So that's it, guys. I hope this blesses you. I hope that it helps you and it gives you information that helps you decide whether or not the retreat is right for you. We do have payment plans, but I am going to need the final payment, sometime in October. But if you need to split the payments, just let me know and we'll work through that. So that's it, guys. I thank you so much. And if you have any questions, let me know, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.